Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Caboose bringing you another Marvel Spider-Man 2 video. And today what I got for you guys here is actually some news. This is something that has taken us over a year to find the Easter egg for in the Marvel Spider-Man 2 trailer that premiered during the PlayStation Showcase back in 2021. Now, before we jump into this, the Game Awards are 2 days away, and we are all hoping and crossing our fingers that we're going to get a new trailer for Spider-Man 2 during the Game Awards. And if you want to see that happen, well then go down right now, hit that thumbs up button, and use it as a summoning circle for a brand new trailer during the Game Awards this Thursday. We're going to be reacting to everything live, and I cannot wait to check it out with you guys. And again, I am hoping that we end up seeing something new, but if not, in general, I am looking forward to watching the Game Awards and experiencing it with all of you guys. And with that being said, let's jump into this. So like I mentioned, last year in 2021, we got that PlayStation Showcase in October. There was a ton of surprises. Of course, we know Marvel's Wolverine is on the way, but we also unexpectedly got a trailer and a release window for Marvel Spider-Man 2. It's coming sometime next year, and Insomniac has reassured time and time again that it's still on track for 2023. And the trailer on YouTube currently sits at about 26 million total views, and I'm probably contributing a good 25 million of those. And so I have known this trailer front to back. I remember every single thing that happens in this trailer, but I don't know how I have missed this one huge detail that gives us a massive hint about the open world and how expansive it could get in this game. And I gotta give all the credit in the world to 1400 Dig over on the Spider-Man PS4 subreddit for uncovering a massive Easter egg that could hint towards the open world size in the game. You see, towards the end of the trailer, right during the moment when we see both our Spider-Men standing up and facing that alleyway after having beaten up a bunch of Kraven's cronies, and we have Kraven saying if anyone's gonna face up against him, if anyone's gonna rise to the challenge, and then of course Venom interjects. Right before it starts to zoom all the way in on the alleyway, if you pause, you can see some graffiti on the wall that's 3 numbers, 718. And again, this Reddit user, 1400 Dig, posted in the Spider-Man PS4 subreddit a photo of what 718 is, and that's actually the area code for Brooklyn, Queens, and Staten Island. And that is a very big hint. And again, I can't believe it's taken us a year to figure this out. At least I don't remember anybody talking about this when the trailer first premiered, and I don't remember anybody talking about this up until this post was made on Reddit. You see, in Spider-Man PS4 and then as well in Spider-Man Miles Morales, the open world is strictly Manhattan. I mean, it's pretty expansive. There's a lot to explore. It's a really well-made open world. But we're missing things like Queens, like Brooklyn, and potentially Staten Island, which now this little area code that was graffitied on the alleyway in that trailer could be hinting at. Finally, could this be the time in a Spider-Man game where we see one of those long bridges that leads to another island in New York, and we can actually cross it and go over to Queens? How amazing would that be? I'm sure one of the first things when you're making a sequel to an open world game, outside of what they ended up doing with Miles Morales, which was just improving the gameplay and then also adding in a brand new playable character and telling a new story with that character, one of the first things on the docket is usually how can we make the open world even bigger? And that doesn't always equate to better, but I can imagine that Insomniac Games wants to take full control of the PlayStation 5 and its hardware and try to utilize every single bit of the power that's in there to try and make a fully fleshed out massive open world that lives up to any expectation that may be set for it. Not to mention, I mean, come on, Peter Parker's hometown is Queens. You telling me I'm not gonna get the chance to explore my dude's hometown? It's about time we get to see a little more of New York City in these Spider-Man games. Again, I cannot believe that we all missed this, that we didn't catch it, that nobody has talked about this up until this point. If it's been talked about, I mean, let me know. I will correct myself if I'm wrong in the comments, but I usually am on it when it comes to news for Marvel Spider-Man 2, and if this was something that people had already broke down, I would have covered the news for it, at least to my memory. And also, I mean, if they're going to increase that open world size, I am really excited to explore it simply to see what little Easter eggs they throw in there. That was one of my favorite things about what they did with Manhattan in Marvel Spider-Man. Seeing Avengers Tower, you know, the Sanctum Sanctorum, you can even find Nelson and Murdoch's law firm. There's so many great little nuggets in there that reference the wider Marvel universe and make you think that there could be a Marvel Games universe one day. I mean, who knows? Insomniac may be getting started with that now that they got Wolverine coming up as well. And with with that being said, now I want to kick it to you guys. Sound off with your thoughts in the comments section below. What do you think about this massive Easter egg that's been found now in the Spider-Man 2 trailer? Do you think that it could be hinting towards a bigger open world for the next game? I want to hear what you guys have to say, and does that excite you? Sound off with your thoughts in the comments section below. And of course, if you enjoyed this video and you're excited for Marvel Spider-Man 2, then again, destroy that thumbs up button. It would show your support, and I would really appreciate it. I've been Caboose, and I'll see you guys later.